Something that came across my mind today. Today has been a very rough day. Yesterday was just horrible. It's February 19th, 2020. I wanted to bring up a topic that's sensitive, and I don't see a lot of people talking about it. And I think that it just something that needs to be talked about. It came across my heart because I'm having a rough day. But anyway, so call it what it is, depression. So depression can sneak up on you through situations, family, friends, relationship, and it'll creep in on you and it'll knock you off track. It'll take you off of the path that you're going down. School, you may be in school, or you may be, working and you're trying to get a promotion, or you may just got a new job, and you may be so bottled up with anger and frustration and sadness that you want to call off work. And I get it. Depression can sneak up on you, and I'm here to share some things with you that has helped me get through depression. For some people, depression causes anxiety. For some people, depression causes headaches and overeating or not eating at all. So, from my experiences, I want to share with you a story, and then I want to share with you some things that I used to help me get through depression, because it crept up on me yesterday so hard, so fast, unexpectedly. But here you go. So I was born in 1985. Today I'm 34 years old, and there was a time in my life where I was so depressed that at this time I didn't have therapy. I didn't have friends that understand, or friends that would listen and give great advice. And I was so depressed at this time that I would turn into an introvert, which I'm not. I'm definitely not an introvert, but depression could cause that. It's just one of the symptoms. So at the age of 21, um, I was just down in my life. I was going through a rough patch. I was going through a rough time, and I was didn't have any goals. I didn't know where I was going in life. I had been about 3, 4 years, 5 years out of high school, and something happened in my life. Something happened, and I spiraled. I went the wrong way, and I didn't have anybody to talk to. I didn't have any close family. I didn't have any outlets, and so I wanted to commit suicide. We called it that, commit suicide, but at the time, I just didn't want to live no more. I was tired. I was tired of going through the pain. And as depression kicks in, man, it's not a physical pain. The physical pain is caused by us because we're depressed. But I didn't want to be here no more. I didn't want to live. I didn't have any goals. I wanted to leave. So I drove by the beach, took a bunch of pills, ended up in the hospital for a week, 2 weeks, stomach pumped. Ended up losing a lot of weight. And I walk around 200 pounds. I left the hospital. I was probably 150, 155. And probably one of the biggest mistakes I ever made in my life. Um, it was a regret for me for a very long time, but I just was so low that I just didn't want to be here no more. February 19th was a Wednesday, 2020, which was yesterday. Kind of got deja vu, you know. It was really like moving forward in my life, and um, met someone, and I didn't get rid of the things in my past, so my past caught up with me, and this person no longer wants to see my face, and I made some mistakes. I lived up to my mistakes, but guess when guess, but when you hurt somebody, they don't want to see you again. It's real, but um, so that's what kind of triggered me to, not triggered, but made me want to make this video. Sorry, I'm not looking at the camera too much. I'm in the parking lot. I wanted to make this video before I walk into the gym. So depression. All right, so that was my quick story. Obviously, I'm still alive. Thank God. Worst decision in my life. If anybody ever thought about committing suicide, ever thought about dying, ever thought about leaving, ever thought about, you know what I mean? You gotta. This is some of the things that I found out later on in my life that helped me get through this 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 hole, man. It's a black hole. I go to the gym, my daily routine, my weekly routine. If you stick to a schedule, go to the gym, work out. Work out, man. Even if you don't know how to work out, there's hundreds of videos on YouTube. You can find someone, a trainer in the area, man, work out because it helps with the brain. These chemicals go off in your brain that make you want to die, make you want to commit suicide, make you feel like nobody loves you, make you feel like you are not worthy. You know, go to the gym, please. Number two, try to listen to something. Sorry, my light cut off. Sorry, sorry, I'm in the dark now. Try and listen to something that motivates you. Something online. Um, listen to an audiobook. Listen to a preacher preach. One of my favorite people to listen to is Les Brown. Go on YouTube, Google or YouTube Les Brown. Listen to Les Brown, man. This guy speaks with such conviction, and he puts things into perspective for you because you know the rational side of your brain is shut off because you're depressed. Your emotional side is elevated. It's taking over your whole cranium. It's taking over, and you feel like you giving up. Man, put on Les Brown. Go to the gym, put on Les Brown. The next thing I can tell you to do is pray. Pray that just pray and know that things, just know in your heart, just embody it in your soul, in your spirit, that things are gonna be okay. And sometimes pain is just temporary, man. You're gonna get through it. You're gonna get through it. Just pray. Listen to Les Brown. Go to the gym. Go outside. Go to the park. Work out. Run. Exercise. Listen to audiobooks. Read books. And pray. It's all I got for you today. I will be sharing a lot more with you, but just felt it in my heart to speak on this. Just remember to pray. Good night. Have a good day. Talk to you later.